Country. I guess just kind of talk about just where you guys feel you're at as an offensive line, after your first SEC game and, just some of the areas you guys have talked about you still want to improve on.
I mean, we feel like everything's starting to come together. Like our coach said, the offensive line has played their best game in terms of like being together and in sync. And I feel like it's only upwards from here.
Hey Ed, this is Josh Shibley with Louisiana Ground Football. What have you seen so far going out west with Pac-12 play and playing in the SEC as far as defensive line play on the O line?
What have I seen other teams playing against Pac-12?
Yes, yeah, blocking scheme wise.
Uh, to be honest with you, I haven't really been paying attention to Pac-12 teams. I've been watching more NFL games than my games, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Thank you.
Hi, man. This is Miguel Tataje from Ensoners with the American Network. Auburn has not won in LSU in more than 2 decades. Do you think that may have an impact on the game, or are they just two different teams every season?
Uh, can you repeat what you said? Excuse
All right. Auburn has not won in LSU in more than 2 decades. Do you think that may have an impact on the game, or are they just two different teams every season?
I mean, I think it's just both of our programs are great programs, and it's always a battle every time we play them. I remember 2019 season, my coach said it was like two NFL teams battling it out because of how equal our players were. So, I mean, every year that we play them, it's going to be a battle.
Hey, Wilson Alexander from the Advocate. I think last time we spoke to you, you mentioned how do you think the offensive line's getting better. Last time we spoke to you, it sounded like maybe y'all were still sort of learning the style of a new offensive line coach there. Do you think that y'all are kind of figuring that out a little bit better now that part's meshing?
Yeah, we are starting to mesh with his style of coaching and him as a coach. I feel like we all starting to build our chemistry together, and we're starting to have each other's back, which is pretty good.
Yeah, hey Ed, I think kind of coming into this game, your defensive line and their defensive line are number one and two in the country in tackles for loss. I mean, just what do you see from them on film up front, and what makes them such a good defensive line?
I mean, their guys they have big interior guys. They play physical just like our team does. I mean, they're a great team. They've been coached by great coaches. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just gonna be like who can run the ball, who can throw the ball, who can score the most points. So it's gonna be a pretty equal matchup.
And I'm pretty sure that your initial starting five has only played like 9 snaps together this year. I guess if Cam Wire is back, I guess just what do you hope that could maybe kind of unlock for you guys a little bit?
I guess less MAs because of the younger guys that has been in there have been making mental errors. Just regular stuff that freshmen will make, and so bringing him back will bring a little bit more knowledge of the game, which will make it easier for us.
And when it comes to the run game, is there like a specific thing that y'all have found is working versus maybe is not working, or is there something that y'all are trying to really focus on moving forward to kind of unlock that more?
Not really. We've been focusing on just everybody being on the same page. Like we, as long as we, like our coach says all the time, we're one block away from, I mean, busting a big touchdown run or busting for a big, large amount of yards. So we're always one block away. So we just got to keep working.
Anything else for Ed?
You didn't get asked this question, so I'll ask it. The last time y'all had an intense night game, it was against Florida in 2019. What are you looking forward to Saturday?
An intense game versus Florida. I mean, I'm looking for a battle. I mean, I know it's going to be a battle at the end of the day. I'm looking for us to have a great game. It's probably going to end up being a close game that's probably going to be determined through special teams. I'm just looking for to a good game.
And, you know, coming off that UCLA loss, I guess just this past week, what does that road win against Mississippi State, what can that maybe kind of do for a locker room, you know, going into the rest of SEC play?
It definitely boosts morale, knowing that we are starting to get where we want to be at, and that we'll be there soon. We just got to keep working. We're a young team still, and we're just close. We're almost there.